Hello guys, nice to see you on my channel again. I've been planning to restore my old wallet for a long time, and finally today we will do it. First of all, I want to clear the leather surface. For 7 years of having this wallet, spots and scratches appeared on it. I wipe the surface with a special cleaner from Candle Farbing. So yeah, as I thought, cotton piece really looks dirty. I'm taking a photo because I plan to make a painting with acrylic paints on the wallet, and I want to check first if it will look good in editor. So I place this picture in Procreate and trying to make sketch by hand, and then I look for references suitable for my idea. And finally I found a beautiful picture of a lilac branches on Pinterest, and I really want to repeat it on my wallet. First I make a sketch with the pencil on leather. It has to be soft, so deep scratches won't be left. But then I choose colors that will match for this work. In this case I will have to mix colors often because I don't have suitable shades. I use drafts as a palette. I can easily throw them away after finishing work. I applied white first as a primer, and by the way, all colors go much brighter on white. Next, I mix the shades I need and work with spots, because in the beginning of painting I usually don't have the patience to draw each individual element. I sped up the video so you don't get bored. According to the prepared colorful spots, I paint each flower in detail. With the help of darker tones, I try to give the branch more depth. I also add some light colors. The same way I work with the second half of the wallet's flap. After painting totally dries, I cover it with an aperture for leather. It will protect colors from fading and mechanical damage. And on the Burnish, dark shades look much brighter and deeper, and I like it. The next day, I work on the condition of the leather. The folded part looks a little bit abrased and lost its color. But I won't recolor it. It will be enough to saturate the leather with waxes, and its color will look better again. Therefore, I use beeswax, the simplest transparent one, and rub it into the leather with effort, warming it up with the airhead gun. Warming up helps the wax to better soak into the leather layers. I rub it in several layers. Well, it looks much better. The last stage is getting leather edges in better condition. The old wax on the surface is already cracked and partly chipped, so I abrade it with the sandpaper as much as it possible. I burnish leather edges with a lighter. And then I melt a piece of wax over fire and rub it on the edge. You need to do this quickly, so that during friction the wax warms up and better covers the edge. Polishing the edge is really a long process, it takes a lot of time. But in the end, my wallet looks great again. I love when product is decorated with painting. It adds a touch of individuality. Thank you guys for watching this video and see you later.